I decided that I'm gonna solo travel to Switzerland. I have not booked accommodation. I just booked a one-way ticket. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna look really beautiful. This trip almost didn't happen. It was a last-minute decision I made just the night before, with no return flight, no hotels, and no plans. And yet, it was the most unforgettable and magical experience I've ever had in my life. I'm so lost. This is unreal. So welcome to my misadventures in Switzerland, episode 1. For context, I booked a one-way ticket to go snowboarding in the French Alps with a bunch of people that I did not know, and until the last day everybody was going their own ways, and I suddenly realized I had no plans and nowhere to stay the next day. A few of my new friends invited me to join their trips, and I realized I had to make a decision ASAP! So tomorrow is the end of my snowboarding trip, and today is the last day. I'm gonna be staying here. I have not booked a flight ticket, I have not booked accommodation. I just booked a one-way ticket from Singapore to here. So now I have to decide where I want to go next. I had a few options. A few of my friends are going to different places like Paris and Norway, and I decided that I'm gonna solo travel to Switzerland instead. I don't know, I just feel like it's gonna look really beautiful on the trains. And I'm a little lost already. I spent the past 10 minutes trying to go and find the tram station. In the end, I went to the information counter. She says it's up. I want to buy a drink. It's a little tough because I got 2 luggages, but this view is amazing. Oh my god, the bell is ringing! I feel like I'm like 100% tourist, but who cares, right? I'm currently in Bern. I just took the train from Geneva to Bern. This is day 1 of my solo trip in Switzerland, which is crazy to me because I never would have imagined that I'd be here. Pushing 2 luggages! Oh my god, it goes through the city. Oh my god. Zytglogge. I'm so lost. I think I took the wrong bus. This is slightly bad. I don't know which stop I'm supposed to stop at. This is not my tram. I don't know how many trams I've taken though. I think about 5 or 6. Lost for an hour. This is where I came out of. Oh my god. I took the wrong way. Hi guys, I finally made it to my hotel after 2 hours of getting lost. I don't even know how long it took to get here, but I did go through the same place twice and I realized that I went one round. 1 hour later, I ended back where I started at the Bern train station, which is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what went wrong, but basically like Switzerland, they have this name in front, right? And then there's a comma, another name. And I only saw the first name, so I would keep stopping at that first name. This place I was supposed to stop at Osmundigen. It's supposed to be Osmundigen, comma something. And I stopped at the very first stop where I saw Osmundigen. So it was wrong and then I waited. The cold, it's very very cold outside. I don't know how many degrees, but it was super cold outside. It was freezing, I didn't have gloves. My nose is leaking. But yeah, I finally made it here and I'm so happy because my hotel is so nice. I'm so excited. I really actually am quite impressed with my booking skills because this entire trip was super last minute, super impromptu, super whack. I was nearing the end of my snowboarding trip with Soul Travel. So we had one last night there and then in the morning we would take a bus back to Geneva. Then from Geneva I had to decide where I wanted to go and I hadn't decided at all. Spent every single day snowboarding and just having fun and being very tired, and then I forgot about it and I couldn't decide. So I had a few choices. I was gonna either go Paris with a friend. He had his own accommodations, he had everything planned out, so that is his own trip. trip, but because I didn't feel very safe going to Paris alone, I'm gonna be carrying 2 luggages, 1 huge bag, and I know that my face gives off a very blur vibe. Like, I always look very lost, and I'm always looking around and looking around and looking with my mouth open. And it's like the perfect target, and so yeah, I don't think it's very safe for me to be going there with 2 luggages, 1 huge bag with my laptop inside. I decided against it. The second place that I was considering was going with a friend to Norway, and he already has his accommodations, everything all planned. This trip was planned in advance, and it's a bunch of them going together. And because it's so last minute, there might not be slots for me to join in on their tours, and so I don't want to do that as well. So I decided to come to Switzerland alone, travel around Switzerland. This thing was super last minute. I can tell you that this hotel, I booked it yesterday. I booked my Swiss Rail pass yesterday morning and my flight back as well. So everything has been really impromptu, and I last minute cooked up an entire itinerary of wherever I wanted to go in Switzerland on ChatGPT. And so I have a full list of all the places that I want to go, and I'm super excited. So I planned it out. I'll be staying in Bern for 3 nights. I'll be having like day trips to Interlaken. I can't remember what it's called. Jungfrau? I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically there and Grindelwald. Then I'm gonna go back to Geneva for 2 nights. Yeah, so first 3 days I'll be moving around cities here. 4th day I'll take the Glacier Express, but also because I just ended my trip at French Alps, I'm lugging around 2 luggages full of my snowboard stuff, like my ski suit and my butt pads, my knee guards, my helmet, my ski goggles and everything. So it's quite heavy and I'm quite tired, to be honest, but it's okay. I'm very excited. So originally my plan was to vlog the entire snowboarding trip, but halfway through I realized it was too tiring because I was trying to film content on my phone as well. Basically this entire trip was with Seoul Travel. They sponsored my entire accommodations and everything there, but the flight was paid by me. And wow, like it has been a very eye-opening trip. I have never tried snowboarding before. I have always wanted to try but never gotten a chance to. It was eye-opening. Like, it's like an entire theme park. They have an entire theme park for snow mountains and everything out there. It's ridiculous. And we went to Le Blanc, which is super beautiful. All the mountains and everything is ridiculous. I don't even know how to describe the feeling of going down and feeling the snow and going on powder. That is crazy. I feel like my life has changed. I will never see like winter season the same way. Okay, maybe if there's enough footage, I will put it at the front and it will be like the front part of this vlog. I'll just think of it later, but let me show you my room. It's beautiful. So here is the entrance area. This is where I can put my luggage and stuff. This thing is another closet area. I can open and close it. The space here is honestly huge. I am super happy with this. Here is the living room. It is honestly so much space. I can't believe I didn't pay a bomb for this place because it's so beautiful, and usually the hotels in Switzerland are so expensive. It's like at least $200 per night. And this, I didn't even pay $200 per night. Like, I didn't even pay $150. This is ridiculous. Then this is my bathroom. I am so happy. Oh my god. This is the toilet area. Everything is so clean and so new, and it's beautiful. I love it. I'm just super happy to be here. Ta-da! This is my traveling fit. I'm actually very cold. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, let me show you the view, but I don't know if there's anything special. Let me show you the view. I think it's still snowing season. I have no idea. I don't know how it works, but on my way coming to the hotel, I have been through a bit of the city, and Bern is absolutely gorgeous. It's an old city kind of vibe, and it's a UNESCO site, and apparently it's like one of the more underrated places that people don't really go to, but it's stunning. I'm so excited to go and check it out. Look at this.
Gila. Ada.
You can still hear it. You can hear it raining across all the streets. Ooh, what is this? Noodles. Noodle soup for $22. That's so sad. Why is it so expensive? So I'm on my way out to find dinner, but everything is super expensive. I just saw a bowl of noodle soup for 25 Swiss franc, 28 Swiss franc. It's like $35 Sing, I think, or around there, which is quite ridiculous. So I'm on the hunt for interesting food that I've never tried before, I guess. Oh, look at this. Another restaurant. This place is not for the poor. What kind of black cod miso costs 68 Swiss franc? I've never seen these prices before. Look at this. Yo, this is not even in Sing dollars. This is Swiss franc. Jesus. Okay, I'm out here. Bye. Bye. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's so cute. Look at this. Wow, it's so cute. Huh? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Look at all the outfits. Damn. So I'm trying to get home, but I am lost again. I'm on the wrong side again. That was the train that I took. I think the address that I typed in is wrong. You need to type in the full address. If not, it brings you to some other place. I'm waiting here for the next train. By now should be quite cold. $10 McDonald's burger. I can't wait to get home. I think I'm just gonna sleep early, wake up early tomorrow to explore. I'm still tired. I want to stay longer, but it's still cold and it's actually started to rain. I mean, it's been raining. I have a lot of layers, so I'm not that bad, but it's been one tiring day. Morning, it's day 2 of me being in Bern, and it's so cold. I woke up this morning and it was raining. There's still snow on the ground. Or rather, I think that's ice. Today I'm gonna take the train to Interlaken.
My train is here.
So I press this. And open. Guess I can just go up. Oh my god, there are so many people paragliding. I definitely want to do that. It's mad. Look at this. Oh my god, this is unreal. What? What even is this? Oh my god. Look how many places like this exist. Bruh. So the door is automatic and it scared me. Like, what is going on? Why is it like this? If you go close, it opens. But they're having some kind of seminar inside. I'm gonna stay away. Damn, this is crazy. I'm currently at the Hoffman Park or something like that. They look nice. We're gonna go for the paragliding trip now. I think he's gonna take us up some mountain. I'm so excited. We're on our way. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay.
Okay.
Thomas. Oh yeah. There's 2?
You have 2. Okay, let me see. You would like to fly with who of this?
I don't know who is who.
Take one again.
First one that I saw.
You are with Urs. Urs is here. Good pilot. Sonia.
Hello.
We're going paragliding. This is gonna be your pilot, Urs.
Hi.
Hello. Getting famous, Urs.
Wow. Oh my god.
Without ice.
If there's heaven, this is what heaven looks like. Oh my gosh. This is my pilot.
Hello.
Oops.
Yes,
How long have you been flying?
since 2016.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
Really?
Yes. Old man.
You look so young.
I do?
You
Okay.
do. You look so young. I'm so excited.
You ready for flying?
It's beautiful. Is it heavy?
No, not very much.
Really?
20 kilo? Not very.
Nothing.
We are used to it. If conditions are good, in winter 6 to 7 times, and in summer 8 to 9 times.
So I'm lucky.
Privilege.
It really is. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Wow. This is amazing. Hi. This is crazy. Oh my gosh.
So this feels loose now. Once we are up in the air, like
It's a little cradle.
and close your jacket now.
Okay.
Tell me to stop in case you don't like it.
Okay.
Alright? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, so we turn to the right.
Oh my god.
And
This is
doing
amazing.
great. Higher.
Yes. What? Oh my gosh.
Well done.
Thank you so much. We have landed. This. Wow. It's crazy here. Oh my god, I've managed to find cheaper food. Winterlaken! So cute. I got this for 14 Swiss francs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is insane. I wonder if the camera can even capture how beautiful this is. If you're ever at Interlaken, you really need to do paragliding. This has been insane. The entire experience is just out of this world. The view up there is insane. I don't even know how to describe it, but this place is just magical. If there's a heaven, this is what heaven will look like. Oh my god, they're offline. Everyone's here! So funny! Last bit, okay? There's no more left. I'm sorry. It's now the sunset timing. He asked me to jump. Oh, this is the floating river. This is the Aare river. Jump!